Hello, I got a question for you. Do you know that you were born for greatness? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, have that feeling from at some point in your life that your life was bigger than just getting by or just surviving or just, making it day in and day out and day in and day out and just settling and in essence, feeling like you're living a mediocre life because you know there is greatness on you, that you are destined to do great things in your life. Well, if you know that feeling, if you have that hunger, welcome. Me too. I'm Dr. Venus Opal Reese, and I'm known by many as the Defy Impossible expert. And here's why. In short, by the time I was 16 years old, I was living on the streets, the mean streets, and I really do mean mean, of Baltimore, Maryland, amidst violence, drug, prostitution, death, that whole scene, that whole scene. And long story short, there's so much to share, but the long story short is 14 years later, I graduated from Stanford University with a second master's degree and a PhD. Now, I'm saying that to say that my life is a living demonstration that anything's possible. But this is the thing I want to share with you today, okay? Is it was my ninth grade math teacher who literally saved my life. She was the one who taught me that I mattered, that I had an intrinsic worth, an inherent value that I didn't have to earn and I didn't have to pay for with my body in any way, shape, or form. No need to trade anything. And I realized that the same survival strategies that kept me alive and that awareness that I had worth, I translated that into a system so that I could not only go through 4 degrees, but I could also grow a multi six-figure business that's fast tracking it to 7 figures. Okay? Now, that's all well and good for me, right? But I want you to have that in your life. If you know you were destined to make your mark, and if you're here, I'm convinced that you do, because otherwise you want to be around me, right? You were destined to make your mark. You were destined to make a difference on the planet with your life. And you're ready to get paid for it. You were destined to make millions. And I'm really saying millions. I'm not just saying big money or real money. I mean millions. Okay? Then there's something we got to work on. There's something that you need to do in order to have that happen. And that is real simple. You're going to have to unleash, I mean, let rip your inner badass. All right. And I don't know how else to say it. I wish I could say it in some really nice, goody goody way, but no, you're going to have to unleash that beast. Okay. And so I'm offering a free 3-part training to empower you to know how to do that. Because that's what I had to do. I had to get free of all the bondage, of all the negativity, and I had to have a certain kind of, how do you say, it's knowing that my life is bigger than the classroom, my life is bigger than the streets, and my life is bigger than any circumstance. And you can have that too. You just need to know where to look, okay? So please sign in right over here, all right? Read below, you get more information, you'll find out all about me, but you'll also find out about this particular free training I'm doing that's just for you, for the people who are ready to live a big, huge, humongous life and make the difference they were born to make and get paid richly for doing so. So this is Dr. Venus Opal Reese with DefyImpossible.com. Know that I love you with my whole heart in that agape way, and I want you to know that I believe in you. I know that if I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay, I just want to save you about 2 decades. So enjoy your day. And know that you're loved beyond measure and that you are worth so much more than you have ever been taught to believe. I love you.